Welcome back to Matt's Garage. We're going to start part 2 of the dash disassembly. Shall we continue? Even though that looks like it's two-piece, it slides right off. This is an overpriced dash bezel removal tool from Tom's Bronco Parts. No, nothing against Tom's. I mean, I bought it, so why not charge it? But basically, it's got two little teeth that make it so you can slip over this, over some of your knobs, and you can just loosen the nut that way. And it really does help a lot getting these dash knobs out. So it's not perfect, it's not the best tool ever made, but it does make it easier, so I highly recommend it. This is the fuel tank selector. I'm actually not going to run an auxiliary on the rebuild. I don't understand why Ford did that. Feel free to comment. I won't be taken personally, but just too complex, man. Too many systems. Keep it simple. Okay, first things third, stick this in the hole, turn this all the way, turn this to accessory, stick this in the hole, turn it more, and then pull that out. Keep that, that's going to come in handy later. Okay, then you got to kind of reach in and push and twist, but I can't even get back here. So I'm going to first try to take the headlight switch off. And the way you do that, there's a button on top behind the dash back there. Push on that and that will come right off, right? And you take your overpriced tool from TBP here and you, oh yeah, this one, it doesn't fit this one because I don't know if this is an aftermarket thing or what, so this tool doesn't even work for this. Here's a little voiceover because I forgot to plug in the microphone, but what I did was grabbed a paint bucket opener device thingy, which is a really wide flat blade, and I find that that helps remove the headlight switch assembly. And I've still forgotten to plug in the mic. Here I'm so gracefully pulling out the headlight switch. And the worst part is this little devil piece here. I hate that thing. Do you guys have a way of making that stick on better other than just some RTV or some other cheesy method? Well, let me know. Some of your Broncos, 73, had the headlight, the hazard switch on the dash, not on the column. So this is a 73. It's held in by a hex set screw thingy, and this is where the overpriced tool does work. Pull down the hazard switch, it should just unplug. Wiper washer is another 5/64 set screw. It should come off. Boom. Overpriced tool. Sorry, I tried to do that without blocking the camera, huh? Not easy at all, kiddo. Why is everything hard? What? Come on. Goodness gracious. Gosh almighty, come on. There you go. That also unplugs. For the ignition, you got to push in and twist this way towards the glove box. And it should pull out. There's a cup and a ring there. Shoot. And that should just come off of there. Oh no, you got to take this bolt off, and then it'll come off. So 3/8, in case you're wondering. Oh boy. Remember, this is for me later. This goes there, then the piece goes on, then the 2 washers go on top, then the 1 washer, then the terminal, then the next washer, and then the nut. Next, brake pressure warning switch, which should just unplug from the back here. Just kind of see that it's like the light bulbs in the back with a spring, basically. And this comes on when you are low on your brake pressure. And this is held on with clips. This one's bad, so if I mess it up, I'm not gonna. I've had it out already and tested it. I need to get a new one. That comes out like that. 2 wires in the back. Sorry, they're held in with tabs. There you go. Got some snack bags. Got a snack. Korean beef jerky. Delicious. Oh, I needed that. Sometimes you gotta take a break, you know? Not that this works really hard, but I know I'm about to start to suck, so this helps me get kind of motivated. The heater motor switch is the same as some of the other ones. It's the 5/64 set screw. Overpriced tool. When you pull this out, this got a backer plate. Don't lose that. And it's got like 3 independent connections. So you pull each one out. And I'm going to mark it. So you'll have to excuse me while I actually mark these. So. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, God, such a pain. All right, so T for top. Nothing's ever easy with these cars, man. I'm telling you, man. D for driver. Wow, nice D, Dick. D, like block letter D. Awful. Doing an educational show here, Matt. Educate. I'm going to try to do a nice P for passenger. P, passenger. There you go. Oh, it's marked. I'll remember how to put that together. And there's a cable in the back here. I don't know what that goes to. I'll have to figure that out later. These, I have no idea. Let's figure it out. In order to take these off, this one is held, goes through the firewall. This one is attached to the firewall, the cable with this bracket. Take the bracket off. And then you got to get a 5/8 inch behind there onto this nut and loosen it that's behind there. It's a huge pain. So instead of trying to get a wrench back there just on its own, which is very difficult. Stripped it. Massive pain, this knob. You just got to get this loose. Once you get it loose, you can back it out by hand, but until that, it's kind of difficult. Then it just comes out. See? I mean, I need to get it still in the firewall, but once I get it out, it'll come right out. Next, ashtray, push down on the tab. If you don't know how to take one of these out, oh, what's this? Huh, black flag. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna do something with this. I don't know what. These are expensive. Don't throw that away. One of the problems with, sorry, not a problem, but basically, of the 4 screws that hold the defroster ducts in, this one was frozen. So I'm gonna just drill that head out. Almost there. Doggone it. Take 3. Crazy, man. I just cannot get this screw head broken off. I'm gonna get a chisel. Okay. Got a chisel. Missing kind of an important piece of the puzzle here, which would be a hammer. If this doesn't work, I'm going to sleep. I'm off center. It's part of the problem. There you go, you SOB, you. Oh, what a pain. Stupid hobby. Just gonna take this center screw off while I'm up here. Ah, thank goodness that one didn't get stuck there. Whoo, doggy. Thank God for small favors, huh? Take all these backside screws off. Oh, these are kind of rusty. Better focus on this one. Oh, my back. Oh, come on. I think I stripped one. So like always, if there's 6, I strip 1 out of 6. If there's 4, I strip 1 out of 4. I always strip 1. I'm just feeling sorry for myself. Fuck, that one's gonna be a pain in the ass. Shoot. Not good. Oh, I got so lucky. I cold chiseled the washer around it out, beat on it a couple times. Whew. I was getting really upset, guys, but it came out in the end. Sucker. So now that I have all the screws out of the dash, you want to disconnect your fuse box. It just pops out. There's 3 or 4 loops where the wiring harness hooks into the bottom of the dash, and you take those out. Then there's there's a bolt under here and 2 bolts under there, bolt here, bolt there. And I think it's going to come out. Let's see. Yeah, so I think to finish this off, you want to disconnect the ground wire, which is sort of underneath all the ignition switch stuff. Then you take off these 1/2 inchers underneath. There's 1 on this side, and there's 2 on the other side. And then this is a 7/16. Tooraloo, yeah. Sing just like a bottle. Come on, you dash, show you pain in the ass. Oh, there you go. Just like that. Get up in this dash. Try not to do what John did, which was get stuck. And of course I'm getting stuck right here. Come on. Sorry for the butt shot. Butt. Bubble butt. There was also the wiring harness hooked into the bottom. There's a hook right under the dash, the glove box. Oh man, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Done! Alright guys, and one lady who watches this show. I got to cut it right here. It's getting too long. So this was part 2 of the dash disassembly, and I'm going to go ahead and edit this up and get you guys part 3 soon. I know you guys waited a while for this, but I'll be back very shortly. Thanks, guys and lady.